Vechain is having a glorious day today, being up almost 14% at the time of recording. My name is Kyle, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to check in on the price action of Vechain, as Vechain is working its way to new all-time highs. Is 4 cents the next area to be watching in the short term? And can Vechain go beyond that in the long term? I'm going to pull up this chart and show you what I'm looking at. Vechain up on the daily chart. And starting off by toggling into the price action, I like what I'm seeing right now. This beautiful green lightsaber coming into the upside, getting back above this purple box liquid zone. But what's more is in about an hour and 18 minutes, this candle will close, and it may close above these two candle bodies here, which would be brilliant. As you can see, Vechain offered up a daily candle body closure above this liquid zone in the past, not too long ago, and basically gave it all back up the very next day on this big red lightsaber to the downside. Now, it is notable in these purple box zones here that you see a lot of wicks get into these areas, followed by very steep rejections to the downside. But for anybody that's been following along with my technical analysis, you know that I've had a bullish bias on Vechain over the midterm. As volatile as it has been, it has gone on to print higher highs and higher lows along the way. And as of right now, it looks like Vechain would, at the very least, would like to put in another higher high. And that's likely to happen here in the next hour, which would be overall very nice signature. Looking down below in the volume read, the volume coming in is very significant, getting above the moving average as well as wiping out the last week and a half of volume read. I see that the 10, 21, and 30 are now all very much bullishly postured and have a lot of room to expand to the upside, leaving all the major notable moving averages here with lower periods living above the higher periods, just an overall a bullish posturing on all of those moving averages. Dropping down to the RSI looking great, getting back above the exponential moving average, leaving it positively sloped. And the RSI currently has its sights set on the edge of the bullish control zone. If that RSI is able to confirm in that bullish control zone sometime over the next couple days, then needless to say, the bulls have plenty of room to run here, as the RSI has a lot of room before it even gets into the overbought zone, as Vechain resolves this purple box liquid zone. Very strong signature. Down below on the stochastics fresh cross to the upside, momentum up, rhyming with that RSI. Overall looking good, but it is notable that the stochastics are living in the bullish control zone. Down below in the MACD firing off a buy signal. Typically, I don't take those. However, when a buy signal like that comes in as an asset resolves an overall greater area of interest for me on a chart, those can sometimes be actionable. It's also notable that we're getting a positive tick on the histogram for the first time in quite some time, at the same time as everything is just overall crossing back to the upside. So overall, Vechain is looking bullish, at least on the midterm here. And if Vechain wants to come back down and test this purple box zone, I'm not going to have a problem with that, as long as the daily candle bodies continue to open above the liquid zone at the very least. Of course, I'd like to see these daily candle bodies close above these last two back here. Would be even better. But I'm not going to have a problem with this if it wants to come down and test the top side. And the top side of this liquid zone is coming in around 0.03 cents and has a bottom side coming in at 0.030 cents. So very tight range in there. If Vechain for some reason gets any daily candle body closures back below that, then I'm going to be looking towards the 10, 21, and 30 to pick up price action again. But I do not view that as the probable scenario here, just a possible one. But it is good to consider all possible scenarios. For every probability, there's also possibilities looming within the charts. But overall, this is looking very, very good right now. Congratulations to all you Vechain bulls out there that are experiencing some nice gains today. Let's look for some continuation over the next few days to come, and in the coming weeks, of course, as Vechain continues to march its way up higher. I'm going to be watching towards that 4-cent mark as another major notable area to be paying attention to. And let's see how Vechain interacts with that price level if and when it gets there, and it does look probable that it will. But of course, not looking at a crystal ball here, just a statistical probability. Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for coming by and checking out this video. Congratulations to anybody making money out there. I look forward to seeing you in the next one, and until then, have yourselves a powerful day.